sessions, getting extra work in, extra film work, practicing on that, just make me a better player in my ins and outs.
Talking a little briefly here and there.
What are your thoughts on Mike Tomlin and that organization?
Sat down.
It's a great organization. It's like a family almost. It's a great feeling, talking to him. Had a good meeting with him.
John Storm is
team tell you about where they see you.
You can't replace that man.
They say guard, but they can see me, playing, swinging at both tackles too.
Come in every day with a smile on his face, high energy, even with what he was going through, and he sacrificed what he could for the team.
Can you be honest,
really
the
gave his life
flexibility that you
for the
talked
team.
about with you that kind of sets you apart from
For having guys come through here since I've been
My
in
feet,
college.
I feel like I have quick, fast feet. I play behind my hips.
He's built for
Just
Kentucky.
coming with power.
It means a lot for.
Are there any players in the NFL right now that you look at and try to model your game after, or look at and say, I want to be like that?
Right. Quentin Nelson, Trent Williams.
My first thought
I
is what
pick
happened
pieces, from that
on the
game.
ground. If I know it's my fault, I'm pissed.
Yes, sir.
Did he play for Eddie Robinson?
Yes,
It's
sir.
not my fault.
Okay, did he tell you anything about
Pick him up, go to the sideline, and then once we get to the sideline, we kind of debrief on what
Just
were, like what we saw.
growing up, he just installed in me, the fundamentals of football. How to play tough, effort, grit. So he taught me that at a young age.
If it's my
Completely
fault,
grateful for him.
I'm irritated to go to the sideline and worry about next play.
talk to him after every game, or does he kind of let the coaches do the coaching?
Yeah, he let the coaching do the coaching, but he'll go back, watch the game, critique me. He always coached me when I was younger, so I'm used to it now.
And your mom was a pretty good athlete too, right?
Yeah, play volleyball.
Right. Was she tall?
Yeah, she about like 5'11", 6 foot.
My personal word are guys who play hard.
My dad, my mom kind of chilled out now.
Preparing all week, they
It's
play
like
fast,
6'3".
play hard. Compared to a lot of other teams, they just play on a different level. So going into
That'd be great. Playing with Sammy, any opportunity to go play at the next level would be a great opportunity.
so it's like, you gotta work on technical aspects. You want to be able to use those kind of guys. Try our best to do that. Kind of just animals. I just want
I had a meeting with him my first day here Tuesday. I met with 10 the first day. I met with 5 yesterday. And I got 5 today.
get a force he left.
Have you met with the Bucks? Have you met with the Bucks?
And did you play next to Dan Moore?
Coming up.
Yes.
What kind of relationship do you have with him? Is he giving you kind of any tips about this process or just what it's like at the NFL level?
Oh yeah, Dan's like one of my close friends. Just telling me take my time with it, have fun with it. It's gonna be a long process. Don't let it stress you out as much. You're gonna be stressed out because you trying to go to the next level. So just have fun with it and be me.
Did you get a chance to watch him all this year as a rookie?
Oh yeah.
No, thank you. I mean,
Yeah,
you
no,
got
he-
thrown right in there.
Yeah, he played good. Played good.
Throughout your career,
Meet with the Bills.
Yes.
What gap scheme, sorry to ask, did the Aggies major in this year? I mean, did you do inside zone, outside zone?
Well, it was mainly mid zone, outside zone. We had some, straight dives, but it was really we had a lot of speed, so we was trying to get on the edge on a lot of people.
and how much?
What stood out about him when you guys were there? And, Washington got Brandon Sheriff from free agency. What do you think about potentially filling that spot?
Right. Wherever they need me to play, I'm gonna play it. But Sammy's athletic, crazy athletic. Growing up with him, training with him, you can see that, and have amazing strength. It might not look like it, but he's very strong.
He says that when he was first noticed by colleges, they were there to see you. I guess what do you make of that?
Right. I mean, I'm just glad that they got a chance to see him, and I'm proud that he's in the position he's in. So, great.
You mentioned the schemes that you had at A&M. How much in your preparation have you recognized things in the NFL, meetings with them, and understanding kind of what's?
Can you say it again?
You mentioned the schemes at A&M that you went through. How much through your preparation for the NFL have you noticed what's next in your understanding of those things?
Oh yeah, it's similar. Just different terminology. you probably had like the same, run scheme, just call it different, have a tag to it.
Kenyon, do you feel momentum right now because your name is buzzing big time? Do you feel that? And sort of, are you going to do everything out there this week on the field?
Yes, I'm gonna do everything tomorrow. Right now, I'm just trying to focus on the little things. Focus on right now. I'm in the media, so right now I'm with media, focus 100%. But I feel like I'm gonna do pretty good.
Do you feel like you're the best interior lineman in this group?
Yes, ma'am.
Kenyon, have you been talking to teams about primarily just playing offensive guard at the next level, or have some teams expressed interest in having you play at tackle, given your versatility at college?
Playing both. Just mainly guard for primary, but swinging at both tackles.
Kenyon, when you do speak to the NFL teams, how much importance do they put on versatility and the ability to be able to play some different spots?
Right. It says it's very important and it's very rare. So I'm blessed and able to play different positions. Show my talent at different positions. So grateful for it.
So right guard in 19, left guard in 20. You got like 80 snaps at least in all, like 4 spots. Do you? I guess you know your right from your left.
Yeah, I do.
I mean, do you have a preference? I mean, obviously, it's backward.
Right.
Where you're setting. Did you? I mean, obviously, you're not going to tell teams that. But I mean, did you feel any more comfortable right or left? Or
Well, most of my snaps came from left guard, so that's what I'm comfortable at. But it really doesn't matter. I can play anything you need me to play.
Kenyon, with the caliber of players you played against in the SEC, do you think that's an advantage for you going to the NFL?
Nah, it's great players everywhere, so you gotta be ready each and every week, no matter what conference you're in.
Do you pay much attention to mock drafts, where you're falling in the first round, what teams you're being linked to, and things like that?
Nah, I'm just focused on what I can do. I can't really focus on mock drafts and everything. People opinions, I gotta focus on what I need to get done.
No curiosity about it though for you. You just
Well, I let my family and everything take care of that. I'm just working right now.
Kenyon, who is the best player that you went against this season with defensive line?
When I was at tackle, Will Anderson, and when I was at guard, Nellen Farrell from LSU '92.
what's the toughest thing you had to overcome?
My injury. I had torn my lateral meniscus right before the season, and I played through it the whole season. And I had surgery December 10th, and I'm full recovery, ready to go now.
Kenyon, have you met with the Cowboys?
No.
In your interviews with
Say it again.
What did you learn from that matchup with Will Anderson about your game?
I can handle speed better than I thought. Yeah.
and what is kind of in reflection one of your biggest games that you remember, and what does it say about you as a player?
Can you say it again?
What, like you mentioned that, like what is one of your biggest games that you remember in college, and what does it say about you as a player?
Well, as a team, the Alabama game, winning that game, that was huge. The O-line stepped up. We was having an up and down kind of season in the beginning, but we came all together and got the dub.
As you head into the NFL, what do you think is the most important thing you have to work on before you get there?
Just working on my mental, my mental state, making sure I'm focused on everything, no distractions, stress-free, and just really take care of business, on and off the field.
Have the Packers interviewed you formally?
Yes, sir.
When was that? When was that?
Tuesday.
How did that go?
It went good. It was like similar to the Steelers, family-oriented, just real nice, cool vibes. Yes.
would that be a big adjustment coming from Texas to a team up here in the north, somewhere where it's a little bit colder?
Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm a ball player. Rules of football, yeah, I'm gonna be there.
You mentioned how a lot of people are asking about versatility, playing different spots. What's the way you prepare to be ready for any position in the NFL and understanding the schemes of each?
Right, just learning the playbook as fast as I can, and I feel like I done that pretty good when I was at A&M. And I gotta step my game up with that. Being able to play multiple positions and being able to if somebody gets hurt, filling in that spot.
What were some of the ways that you did that at A&M to be ready for those?
Yeah, just practicing on my own, just one-on-one time with myself, looking at different fronts, different schemes, just going through it myself.
Could you play all the different positions on the line, do you feel?
Say it again?
Could you play all the positions on the line if you were put in that position?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Informal.
Anything else for Kenyon? Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. God bless.